Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today I've got my August empties for you, so let's get started. I've got just one candle this month. This is the Island Margarita scent from Bath & Body Works, and I like this candle. It's not my all-time favorite or anything, but I thought it was pretty nice. Yeah, I do think it smells really good, and it's a really nice scent for this time of year, I thought. And then I have 4 hand soaps, and they are all from Bath & Body Works. The first one is the Coconut Lime Verbena, and then here's the Sunshine and Lemon scent. I absolutely love this one. I had this one in my kitchen. I just love a fresh lemon scent soap in my kitchen. I just thought this one smelled really, really good. And then here's the Fresh Watermelon and Lemonade one, and then the last one is the Island Pink Pomelo soap. Alright, now moving on to all the random stuff, here is some Copper Tone sunscreen. This is one of the spray versions, and this is really nice to use with my 4-year-old because he just doesn't like to sit still while I try and put sunscreen on him. So this just makes it really fast and really easy. I'm not going to repurchase right now, but I'm sure I will next summer. And then here is some hand sanitizer from Fortune Cookie Soap. This was from the spring box, I think, and this was the scent This Thing. Not my favorite scent, but it worked just fine, and we went through this whole thing, so I've now moved on to another one that I have. And then here are some cotton rounds. Here is a little bottle of Advil, and then I managed to go through another box of my contacts, or another 2 boxes of my contacts, and these are the Cooper Vision Avaria toric lenses, and I've complained about these in the past, how they just get so foggy on me so quickly. Even the first day that I use them, sometimes they'll just get so foggy and I'll have to clean them, and they just don't ever work that well for me. But I have to say, and this is a little strange, but these 2 boxes worked so much better than the other boxes that I've gone through of these contacts. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different with these, but they didn't get nearly as foggy. I didn't have to take them out quite as often and clean them quite as often. And I'm hoping that the next 2 boxes work just like these, because the other ones I really hated. And just 2 body care items this month. First one is right here from Bath & Body Works. This is their Freesia shower gel. And Freesia is one of their classic scents that they had like way back in the 90s that they brought back this summer. And this was one of my favorites when I was little, so I was super, super happy to see that they had brought this one back this year. And it smelled so nice. You know, I'm not normally a fan of floral scents like this, but I do really like this one because of the nostalgia that is associated with this with me. So I had a lot of fun using that one. And then I do have one little hand cream this month. This is the Baume de Jardin Gardener's Hand Healer Cream. I really didn't like this. It was really, really sticky, but this was just a little sample of it that I kept in my purse, and I'm very happy to be done with it because I'm not going to repurchase. I really, like I said, just thought it was too sticky, too thick. Just not my favorite hand cream, that's for sure. Alright, now moving on to all of my hair stuff, and I have 2 shampoos to share with you. First one is from Clarins. This was the shampoo with mango butter. I got this, I think, in a Sephora Play. No, an Allure Beauty box, I think. And I absolutely loved this shampoo. I didn't know what to expect with this. I thought this was going to be too moisturizing and too hydrating for this time of year, but I thought it worked absolutely perfect. It didn't leave my hair too limp or too weighed down or anything. I just thought this was a really, really wonderful shampoo. I definitely would be interested in trying this again at some point because I just thought it was really, really nice, and it smelled wonderful too, right? I love that like fake mango smell. It just smells so good. And then the other shampoo I went through was this big one from L'Oreal. This was the Volume Filler Thickening Shampoo. This one was okay. I don't think it was anything amazing, but for something that's really inexpensive at the drugstore, I thought it did just a fine job. And then I have 2 conditioners. Here is one from Purador, and they did send this to me for review. This was their healing conditioner, and I also have the healing shampoo, which I'm still working on. Out of the 2, I do like the healing shampoo better, but the healing conditioner was just fine. I typically just like something a little bit thicker, like this one. This one is the Hair Food Moisture Hair Mask infused with honey apricot fragrance. I really like these. I've gone through tons of these ones in the past. Then moving on to the last 2 hair items this month. This one is from Toni & Guy. This was the Volume Plumping Mousse. I thought this did a pretty good job at kind of zhuzhing up my hair and giving myself a little bit more volume. So I like this one. I did not repurchase because I just wanted to try something different, but I do like this, and I would definitely repurchase in the future. And then the last thing is this thing from Pantene. This is the All-in-One Styling Balm. I love this stuff for years, and I just ran out. This was the last one that I had, and I went to repurchase this the other day, and I couldn't find it anymore. So I'm thinking that Pantene doesn't make it anymore, or that maybe my Target just isn't carrying it. But I got the BB cream, or I think that's what it's called, the Pantene BB cream, which I know is weird because it's supposed to be for your face, but it's a hair BB cream apparently, and that stuff is pretty nice too. It's similar to this. That one one is a little bit more of a thinner consistency than this, but it's pretty similar. So I'm not like upset that I couldn't find this because I did find something pretty comparable. But I did really like this. If you can find this I thought was really, really nice for something from the drugstore. Moving right along to all of my skincare stuff. The first thing I have is from Olay. These are just some of their makeup remover wipes. I do really like these. I definitely would repurchase those. And then I've got a couple of different cleansers. This one is from Neutrogena Naturals. This is the Purifying Pore Scrub. I really, really didn't like this. It's got those weird like wax beads in it, and it just, I don't know. I really don't like those. I don't think that they scrub my face very well to get a nice exfoliation going. So I definitely like struggled to use this, but I did finish it, but I'm definitely not gonna repurchase. And then here are two little sample size cleansers. The first one, I think this is from an Ipsy bag. This is from the brand Rhodiol. This was their stem cell cleansing cream, and I thought it worked pretty well. I know this is a pretty expensive brand. I didn't think it was anything absolutely amazing, but it was pretty nice. And then this one is from First Aid Beauty. I know I got this in my Sephora Play box last month. This was the Pure Skin Face Cleanser, and I really, really liked this. It had a really kind of strange smell to it, so I didn't like that, but I thought it did a really nice job of cleansing my skin. And I actually just purchased a little like, it was free, but you had to pay like $8 for shipping for like a little freebie set of a couple of different items, and I think this is one of the things that is included in that kit, so I'm excited to get to use this again because I thought it was pretty good. Then here's my Mario Badescu Seaweed Cleansing Lotion. This is a toner that I absolutely love. I think I'm on my third bottle of it currently. I just think this stuff works really, really well. I definitely will continue to repurchase until I find something that I like better, but there is that. Then here's my Ski 2 Facial Treatment Essence. I got this in my bonus Allure Beauty box, I think back in February. So it took me quite a while to go through this because I kind of just forgot about it for a while, and I don't know about this, you guys. It just kind of seems like a gimmick to me. It was basically water, but it's supposed to be really, really good for your skin. Got a whole bunch of different kind of stuff in it, and you're supposed to use it, I think, before your serum and moisturizer, or maybe in between. I don't remember. But I don't know. I don't know that it did anything for me, and this stuff I think is pretty expensive, so I'm definitely not going to repurchase. I guess if I got another sample of it, I would use it, but honestly, I don't know that it really did anything for me. And here's something that I actually really did enjoy using. This is from DDF, or Dr. Dermalogic Formula. This is the Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizer Serum. It was this really, really thick texture. It almost felt like a pore filling primer when I put it on. I really enjoyed using that. This was from an Allure Beauty box, and this I think is also really expensive, but it's probably worth the price because it was really nice, but I'm not right now in a position to purchase anything that expensive, so I won't, but I really did enjoy using that. And here's something else that is just crazy, crazy expensive from Allure Beauty box. This was from La Mer. This was the moisturizing soft cream. This is not their world-renowned cream. This is like a lighter version of that, and I had a really nice time using this. I thought it was very luxurious. You know, I just kind of felt really fancy when I used it, but you know, you just got like such a teeny tiny little amount, so I maybe got 4 uses out of it, something like that. Not too many, that's for sure. And I didn't think it was anything groundbreaking. I'm sure that their actual like La Mer cream that they're really known for would be even better than this. So I don't really need to go out and purchase this. I don't think I'm missing out by not purchasing it, but it was fun to try, like I said. And then the last thing that I have for skincare is my Tarte Guard sunscreen. This I really enjoyed using. This one I think was from my Sephora Play box, but I also got another one in the Sephora like sun safety kit. So I just think this is a really nice sunscreen. Happy to go through it. This one was really hard to use though, I will say, because the bottle was so small. I ended up like snapping this part off, and there's a spring that's supposed to go in there, and that like went flying. I have no idea where that went. But the formula and the product itself is really nice, and I really do enjoy using it. And here are 2 perfume samples. My goal for the last couple of months has been to use at least 2 of these every month, and I did hit my goal for August, so I'm happy about that. The first one is the Be Desired from DKNY, and this I thought smelled pretty good. I really love the original Be Delicious from DKNY. I think that's one of my all-time favorites. And then this one is the one that I got from my Sephora Play box last month. This was the Nest Citrine fragrance. I thought this smelled really, really nice. I definitely want to look more into the Nest fragrances. I'd never smelled any of them before, but I thought this one was really, really great. All right, now finally onto all of the makeup that I've used up, and I will have links to everything down in the description box below, along with how much I've used up this month and how much I've used up for the entire year. I'm trying to keep track of all of that. The first thing I have is just some makeup remover. This is the Almay Eye Makeup Remover. This is the, I think, yeah, the long wear and waterproof one. This works pretty well. And then here is a sad excuse for a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I tried cutting it to get some more use out of it, but but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I can't tell if that's mold in there or if it's just the foundation that has seeped down in there. But you guys, I was so good about cleaning this, so if that is mold, I'm really grossed out because I swear I washed this just about every single time I used it, so I don't know, I'm kind of grossed out by it, so I just decided that this needs to get thrown away. I am done using that one. And then this, oh my gosh, I am so sad about this. This is a lipstick from Tarte, and this is the color Cabana Boy, and this color, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. This is just like a little sample that I got for Easter this year. Unfortunately, the lipstick has broken, and I've tried fixing it multiple times. It's just not staying in there. And it's just not worth it to me to keep this around and try and use it with a lip brush or anything, though it is an absolutely beautiful color. Here, I'll do a swatch. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that lipstick. I was so upset when it broke, but like I said, it's just not worth it because I have so many other lipsticks to use to keep this around, so I'm just going to throw this away. But if you're in the market for a new lipstick, I definitely would recommend Cabana Boy from Tarte. It's absolutely gorgeous. And here's another thing that broke on me this month. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in the color Coffee, and I don't know what's going on here, but that is not how this is supposed to open at all. Part of it is like completely stuck in the cap here, and I can't pull it out, so this just needs to go bye-bye because I can't even use it anymore. Then I've just got one mascara for the month. This is a little sample size of the Benefit Bad Girl Lash, or Bad Gal Lash. I really did not like this, unfortunately. I think it was the brush. It's just absolutely massive, and especially because this was just a sample and like the whole wand is so short, it just really was hard to use, I thought. So I used it a little bit, but I'm sure I could get a few more, sorry, that was really dark. I'm sure I could get a few more uses out of this, but I just really don't like it. And you guys know I have so many mascaras, so I'm just gonna say goodbye to that one. But here's something I'm so excited that I was able to finish off. This is my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This was in my Finish 17 by 2017, and as you can see, it is completely gone. I scraped every last little bit out of here that I could. I do really like this stuff. The last few months though, it got really hard and was a little bit hard to spread out on my eyes, but I made it work. Stirring it definitely helped a tiny bit. It didn't make it, you know, like brand new or anything, but it helped a little bit to keep it so that I could use the product. I'm not going to repurchase right now, though part of me does want to because it is a really nice product, especially when it's brand new. I've got so many other things that I want to try and get through and get out of my collection before I purchase this again, but I really did like using it. And then here's something for my Project Use It Up this year. This is another one of my eye primers. This is the Tarina Tarantino Pearl Glow Eye Primer, and I even took the stopper out of this and I used just about every last little bit that I could, so I'm very happy to say that this one is done. And I need to do an update on that project here coming up pretty soon, I think, but very happy that I was able to finish that off. And then the second to last thing that I have this month is from Dr. Jart. This is the, what is this called? The just their Beauty Balm, the Multi-Action Skincare Makeup. And this was in the color Light Medium. This was from the Sephora Sun Care Kit that I got earlier this summer. And I wasn't sure that I was going to like this because I kind of remembered using this and thinking that it was too gray for me. But you guys, I don't think this is the same thing that I thought I was using in the past. This stuff was amazing. The color on me was absolutely perfect. I definitely would consider purchasing this again. This one and the other one from that kit, the Boscia one, I like both of those almost equally, but I managed to finish off this one first, and whoops, I just thought this was a great BB cream. And then the very last thing that I have for my empties this month is a pair of lashes. These are the Ardell 120 Demis. These were just fine. I am definitely a novice still when it comes to applying false eyelashes. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm not wearing any today, but I thought these were pretty fine. They weren't, I don't know, anything spectacular or anything, but then again, I have not tried all that many different kinds of eyelashes. So yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit more on the natural side, these ones work just fine, and they're pretty inexpensive. And I think I probably got maybe 3 or 4 uses out of these, and I think that's pretty typical for like an Ardell lash. Let me know if you get even more, and maybe I'm using them wrong. I don't know. But that is everything for my empties this month. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. We can also connect on Instagram. I will have my link listed below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!